Hi guys, my name is Tito. I make videos on personal finance, saving and investing every Wednesday. My videos are kind of awesome if I do say so myself. In today's video, I want to talk about YouTubers who copy my video ideas, pass them off as their own, and don't give me any credit for it. Now, please guys, remember to like this video by clicking on the like button underneath. I'd really appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe to my channel as well by clicking on the red subscribe button. You may also want to pour yourself a cold drink because things are about to get a bit hot in here. I've been making personal finance videos since 2018. Simplifying investing, saving, wealth creation, that type of thing is something that I've always been passionate about. And I myself have been investing for like 15 years now. So I wanted to make videos on personal finance. And in 2019, I kind of realized that personal finance is its own segment or its own genre on YouTube. So I therefore made the switch fully from relationship videos to personal finance videos in 2019. Now, I wouldn't say that I was the first Nigerian YouTuber to make personal finance videos. There's even no way to actually verify that, but I would say that I was one of the first to fully focus on personal finance videos and simplifying money and saving and investing and that type of thing. Ever since then, I've noticed that lots of other creators, YouTube creators, have entered that space, that personal finance space. It's not that large a space. It's not like the beauty and lifestyle creator space where there are hundreds or if not thousands of creators, on YouTube. So if you were to do a search for personal finance YouTubers in Nigeria, not that many names would come up. We're not hard to find on YouTube. Now, what I've noticed recently is that a few of these YouTubers' videos have started bearing a certain resemblance to mine in terms of perhaps their thumbnail or the way and manner that they communicate their message or tell their story, or even in the topic of their videos itself. And don't get me wrong, drawing inspiration from other YouTubers here on YouTube is not strange, it's not far-fetched. I myself draw inspiration from other YouTubers, but YouTubers who are in other regions, like in the US or in Asia, and YouTubers who have huge followings. I mean, they have like millions of subscribers, and it's quite unlikely that they'd ever stumble on my video. And even at that, there's a fine line between drawing inspiration from another creator and flat out stealing their idea and passing it off as your own. And that's what happens when you don't give credit to the source or the originator. When you do that, I think it's borderline theft and stealing. Now, at first, I thought this was a coincidence or it was just my imagination. I mean, I didn't think my videos were so good that people actually bother copying them. But I started to see it happening more frequently in both subtle and then in more glaring ways. And it became apparent to me that people are actually watching my videos and copying the idea or the concept and not at least extending the courtesy to me of saying that, hey, I saw this video on Tito's channel. I thought it was pretty awesome and I want to, do my own version or put my own spin on it. Nothing of the sort. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Imitation, as they say, is the best form of flattery. It's that, but it's also a form of plagiarism, piracy, and theft. And as someone who takes a lot of time to research his topics and to develop his videos, I can tell you that it really does hurt when someone copies your concept and doesn't give you any credit for it whatsoever. And bear in mind that these people are actually making money from these videos, from their monetized videos, or maybe even from their sponsored videos on concepts or ideas that I created. Now, 2 of the 5 YouTubers that I've identified that have been doing this actually have bigger channels than I do. One even has subscribers in the hundreds of thousands. And when a bigger YouTuber steals the idea of a smaller YouTuber, first of all, that bigger YouTuber is going to make more money from the idea than the smaller YouTuber because the bigger YouTuber is going to get more views. And secondly, when a viewer watches the videos of both the bigger YouTuber and the smaller YouTuber based on that same idea that was stolen, the viewer will tend to believe that the bigger YouTuber was the originator of the idea and that the smaller YouTuber was the thief. Look at it this way. Imagine if Kevin Hart goes to some part of rural America, goes to like a comedy club and sees a local talent, cracking jokes or, doing his own comedy bit or skit or whatever. And then Kevin Hart actually likes that guy's joke. And then Kevin Hart goes back to LA, films a big like Netflix special in front of a huge audience, and then cracks that joke he heard from that local comedian, and then that joke is like a huge hit. What will happen after that is that every time the local comedian or the small town comedian cracks that joke, people will think that he stole it from Kevin Hart when it was actually the other way around. You can just imagine the anger and the frustration that the small-time comedian would feel. The tipping point for me was in the second week of June. In the first week of June, the week before, I had released a video called 10 stocks that I buy every month. A really good video. I enjoyed it. You should check it out. The following week, this big-time Nigerian YouTuber does his own video on like a different subject, but he takes the entire concept of my video and embeds it in his own video. When you watch it, or if you were to watch both videos, it's clear as day. It's so glaring. The funny thing is that this guy is actually a friend of mine, and it would have cost him nothing to have said, hey, I saw this in Tito's video, check him out, you know, I want to now do my own concept on it, and then he'd proceed to do his own version of it. Nothing of the sort. In fact, this guy doesn't even like support me or my videos. I've never seen him in the comments section, at least not lately, not in years. He's never DM'd me to say, hey, I saw your video, nice one. Nothing like that. In fact, I'd never know that this guy actually watches my videos if I didn't see my ideas and my concepts in his own videos. So much for friendship, right? I mean, the whole thing is just desperate, it's tacky, and it's dishonorable. Now, I can't ban these people from watching my videos, so I advise that they ban themselves, that they stop watching my videos and they stop camping out on my YouTube channel, going through my back catalog to steal videos. By banning yourself, you'll help yourself to avoid the temptation of stealing my stuff. And if you don't cease and desist, maybe someday when I'm looking to go viral, I can decide to make an expose video and take all your videos where you copied my content, put them next to my own content, show the publishing date so that people know who was the originator and who was the copycat, and I'll make a fantastic expose video so that people will know that their faves are stealing from smaller YouTubers and other YouTubers. Because if they're doing this to me, they're probably doing this to other YouTubers as well. So please, let's act honorably and let's nip it in the bud. Let's end it today, because trust me, I am not the one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope that you did. Please like it by clicking on the like button just underneath the video. I would really appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe to my channel as well by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also, if you know someone who's ever had their own idea stolen by another person or another creative, please share this video with them. Perhaps they can gain something from it. Finally, guys, at all times, please live honorably. For a good name, as they say, is worth more than silver or gold. Thanks for the final time, guys. I will catch you next week when I return with our regularly scheduled programming. Take care.